Hello everyone, happy day. Hello wherever you are. I'm Jen from Personal Power Life Coaching and Living. So thanks for joining today. We have a really special segment. I'm excited about it. And that's because we are creating the Heavy Metal Detox Smoothie. The recipe comes from the medical medium, Anthony William, and if you'd like to follow the links for his teachings and all the knowledge that he has, let me know and I'll share that with the link. In this episode, we are recreating a recipe that is called the Heavy Metal Detox Smoothie. And it does exactly what the name indicates. It detoxes the body. It removes heavy metals from our body and our brain. Heavy metals, they accumulate in our system, our organism, and especially affecting our brain and neurological functioning over the years through water, contaminated water and air, and foods that we eat that have chemicals. Sometimes pesticides are sprayed in our surroundings and we don't even realize that, but we take that into our system. So I am making a new batch for myself, and I thought it would be fantastic to share it with you because someone out there could very well watch this and be looking for something just like this. So without further ado, I have the ingredients lined up. So as the description says, one of the key core ingredients, the fundamental ingredient, is wild blueberries. So wild blueberries, cilantro, we have barley grass juice powder from the brand Vimergy, and then there's Hawaiian Spirulina and Dulse, wild Atlantic sea vegetable from Maine Coast Sea Vegetables. And I really love this because it's also nice to have in your food in any meal if you want a salty kick without adding table salt. Although I also enjoy the pink Himalayan salt, so it's a good alternative. Or you can leave it soaking in water and then that'll take away some of the tangy saltiness to it. And you can actually drink the water afterwards, which has the minerals. And if you look at the ingredients of the Dulse itself, only 7 grams is super packed with vitamins. It's got loads of vitamin B6, and it has vitamin B12, magnesium, phosphorus, chromium, iron, and iodine. It's got 780% iodine. So this is Dulse, and you can also get it in flakes and capsules. Not capsules, but flakes, like a shaker variety thing. So I have everything set up. Those are the key 5, and then you can enhance it further with anything else that is to your liking, to your palate's liking. But those are the 5 fundamental ingredients. So first of all, I like to put into the blender the cilantro, and this is some super fresh cilantro, and it smells amazing. Today I'm adding 100 grams, and I add it to the bottom because, well, my blender, it's still not Vitamix. So I know the Vitamix is apparently the standard, like the ideal for, people who love to blend or who blend frequently. But anyhow, I put the cilantro on the bottom, and then I'm adding the wild blueberries, and I keep track of how much I am adding so that then I can understand how many calories and the nutrients that we're getting in. So this is 130 wild blueberries. And just out of interest, this also comes from Maine. So I didn't actually pick these. These came to me from the universe. Actually, my family brought these from their shopping. And so that's nice. So I'm just going to record that number down. Whoops. So that is 130 grams of wild blueberries. And that is that. Next, we're going to add the Hawaiian Spirulina. And the Hawaiian Spirulina, I like to add 1 tablespoon. 1 serving size is actually a teaspoon. When I make the smoothies though, I like to make it for 2 to 3 days that I can consume it. Hence, I use a tablespoon of the spirulina and the barley grass. And that way I'd have the potency of the ingredients and it's not diluted too much. Because if you add only a small serving size to a big batch, then you would have a diluted amount of that substance. So in this case, I would love to get as many nutrients as possible. Now I'm going to add about 10 grams of the Dulse. And maybe I'll go up to 14 grams. That's what I usually do. I usually add about 14 grams. And the Dulse leaves are very thick, and so if you can see, I actually really like these leaves. And you just open them up, let them, you know, be what they be. The blender will take care of that along with the water. The water really works its wonders in kind of softening everything and blending. Yeah, so I guess that is those are the wonders and the miracles of the blender. So I'm just going to use up the remainder of the Dulse. So that is that. And today I am adding some banana, frozen banana. And this is going to be, this was a really ripe frozen banana, which is going to be 53 grams of the banana. And then I also have some regular blueberries. These are regular frozen blueberries, just to give it more of a blueberry flavoring. So, but the most important one is the wild blueberries, not the regular, like according to the recipe. So that's what I'm using today. And yes, pretty much that's it. I'm also going to add some lime juice because I've discovered that the citrus is a flavor that I really enjoy. So it depends on your taste buds, because if you don't like the taste of citrus, if it bothers your teeth or your digestion for whatever reason, then you clearly wouldn't use it, because then you wouldn't like the outcome. So work with ingredients. So instead of citrus, lime, or lemon, you may be keen on using orange, a nice sweet Valencia orange, and working with that. And then you could also add mango if you wanted to. Mango or raisins. Sometimes I've added ground chia and flax seeds. I find that it's a really nice flavoring to get the omega-3. So I'm just going to add a little bit of mango here, just to give it some extra kick. So I had already some pieces of mango there, and you may want to, there it is. So got the mango, and just going to take the flesh. That's right. It's mango season, although in the tropics it's always mango season, and I've been really loving the mangoes coming our way. So what better way to celebrate the summertime than by partaking in the bounty of nature and just enhancing the foods with some nice, ripe, delicious, fresh fruits, especially these beautiful colors. So this is the 76 grams of mango. All right, so again, if you don't like mango, don't do mango. You can just add a different kind of fruit, or don't add anything at all. Just work with the ingredients that you actually like. All right, so that's it. So I'm gonna write that down because this is a good way that you can ensure you know how many calories will ultimately come from the whole recipe. So this is done, and I certainly hope that I have tightened the bottom enough because, whoops, there we go, celebrating. So now the water goes in. We've got the key ingredients. You've got the cilantro, the wild blueberries. There you go, if you can see that. You've got the cilantro. Down here, you've got the blueberries, wild blueberries, friends, wild blueberries. And then, you know, hidden beneath that is the Dulse, the barley grass juice powder, and the spirulina. And then I decided to add banana and a little bit of mango, and I haven't done that yet, and lime. But you don't have to add these, just do the 5, okay? If this is too much, just do the 5 ingredients, the key 5 ingredients. Those are like the core pillar ingredients, and that's the most important thing. So let me get started and hope that everything works. So that seems to do it, and from looking at the gauge here, it seems to be 40 ounces, and yeah, so so it's quite green, of course, with those color combinations, the green and the blues, the green powders, because the green is really pronounced. So now I'm going to grab the cup and we're gonna taste it and discover. Okie dokie. So this says that it should be about 40 ounces total, and that's a great weight. So it really, so the, you know, however long it lasts for you, it could be 2 servings, it could be 1 serving if you're just, you know, if you're a raw vegan, and this might be one of your meals, especially if you're a male consuming more calories, or even a very active female. So I'll just show you what that looks like. So that's what it's on the inside. So let's pour that in. Very smooth. Let's see how many ounces we've got. So that's 17 and 18. So that's 18 ounces. Alrighty. I shall serve up the next one. So that's 1 cup worth. Okay. Oops. So and then the next one. Okay. Next one ready to go. is 15. Yeah, it did pretty good in terms of the serving. So that's 16 ounces. Yeah. 16. All right, and that is 18. So we got some left over here, and I shall serve that up. So it looks like a little bit left over. So that's the second cup of 18. Great. And then I'm just going to take the final little bit that's left over and serve that up. So we'll have a taster of it. Yeah, the final batch, so it's like an ounce left. Okay, so awesome. So we've got our 2 cups there. All right, so we just made the smoothie. And as you can see, those are the 2 cups. Heavy Metal Detox Smoothie is done. Now going to taste. Let's see. That's very nice. It's got a bit of an acidic flavoring to it. I like that, and it's nice to have it in the morning. I have it usually, I have some of it in the morning and then some of it in the afternoon. And I love to actually drink it with a straw. That helps to preserve the enamel. So this is what we've got. So this one is 18 ounces. And this will be really good for, it'll last me for, I think, 2 to 3 days. Very nice. Okay. So we did it. Mission accomplished. And I'm going to calculate the calories for it using my Fitness Pal. I will create a new recipe and save it, and then I can track my nutrients from the smoothies. You could do that for yourself, of course, using your own device, your own tools, your own apps. Some people use an app called Chronometer. I use my Fitness Pal. I've been using it for years, and I just use it to track my calories, and I keep more of an understanding about how many vitamins and nutrients I'm getting on a daily basis, how much fiber, how much sugar, how many carbs, how many fats and proteins. It's just out of curiosity sometimes, but just to make sure everything is in a balance to the best of my ability. So yeah, so we'll continue. So that's been it, friends. So that's been our wellness segment for today, making our recipe. So again, the 5 key ingredients to remove heavy metals from our body. One way to do it is through this smoothie by giving your body natural, fresh ingredients. And these fabulous 5 ingredients are cilantro, Hawaiian Spirulina, barley grass juice powder, wild blueberries, and the Dulse. The Dulse wild Atlantic sea vegetable, okay, from Maine, from the Maine coast, so wild Atlantic. And that is the preferable origin source of the Dulse. So when you do your purchasing, just make sure that it's Atlantic, because it's less polluted in that area, apparently. So just, go for the best. And in today's smoothie, I added some banana and some mango and lime juice. So you can play around with it, add whatever floats your boat, whatever suits your fancy, or just keep it to the basic 5 if you just don't want to get too complicated. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and that you get benefit from this, and that at least if you don't have a blender, you can actually just eat these ingredients as well. You can have cilantro fresh in your food, in a salad, in guacamole. You can have wild blueberries for breakfast. Wild blueberries, okay? So we need to actually go out and purchase these, maybe go out of your way, because they're not conventionally raised. So they wouldn't be at a local supermarket unless it's a gourmet supermarket with organic ingredients like Whole Foods or maybe even Trader Joe's, although I'm not 100% sure if Trader Joe's carries them, or even Waitrose. Waitrose might carry these in the frozen foods section. So we just have to ask around, maybe Spinneys as well if you're in Dubai. So just work with what you have, and otherwise you can order online, right? Amazon. So that's what is available to us. And so, thanks for joining. So I'm gonna put these things away now and go on our merry way, removing heavy metals from our body, detoxifying or reviving, doesn't have to be seen as detox, reviving the body, reviving the cells of the body, the neurological functioning for smooth, healthy, happy thoughts and thinking and more alignment, and just greater resonance with your awesomeness. So keep being awesome. You're amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching. Bye.